The legendary 0 to 10k challenge. Only a few have attempted, but only one has done it from the comfort of their own home in their studio. Until now. This is episode 1 of a series where I will be doing various online side hustles and online money making methods to turn absolutely $0 into $10,000. Just my iPhone, a Mac, and a dream. Let's get this bread, baby.
Let's go.
So first off, we're gonna need some capital, and no, I'm not doing those stupid online surveys, but we are gonna need some startup capital for our first business venture. For that quick cash, actually gonna be looking for some different sign-up bonuses and referral bonuses to try to get me ahead of the game so we can start up our first business, which is actually gonna be a print-on-demand business. So no, I had to hit up a couple of the homies. WeBull was running a promotion here in October, $150 of Fang. If you refer 3 people and they sign up with a brokerage account, and you get your free stocks on top of that, 2 people signed up. I'm waiting on 1 more person, and then we're gonna have $150 plus some free stocks. In addition, we're also gonna head to Public and sign up for their platform and get a free stock there. This is gonna give us a really nice base to start this challenge off, so we can purchase some ads for this print-on-demand store that I'm gonna be building here in a couple days. I was gonna do something a little bit different instead of shirts, because everybody's shirts, I want to do something a little more unique, but I have an idea that's gonna for sure sell with shirts, so we're gonna do that instead. We'll tally everything up, and then we'll start our print-on-demand business in just a few days. I'll check in with you guys then. Alright guys, I have some great news. We got our free public stock. We also got all those free WeBull stocks, so we have a lot of money to add up here, and then I'll talk about this print-on-demand business that I'm looking to start. So for the public free stock, you had to actually deposit a little bit, so I deposited $10. I actually can't pull out that $10 for like 90 days or something like that, but I can actually take out the stock. I picked Shopify as my free stock, I sold it, and now that's going to be headed to my bank account. For the sake of time throughout this challenge, I'm not going to be waiting for the money to actually be transferred to my bank account, you know, all that. Money will be instantly counted towards my total balance, as these last few WeBull stocks that I have coming, they're not going to be here till Sunday. We're going to spend the money like I actually already have it. We got $11 from the public free stock, and then in total from the WeBull stocks, we got $175.47. It's going to be a little bit more by the time I actually sell, because some of them will be in the green. The stock's going to go up, baby. Actually, that's crypto, but that actually gives us $185 to play around with for this print-on-demand business. Huge shout out to Matty J and Bria. The homies give me those free stocks. But they got free stocks themselves, so they can't complain. If you guys want to go ahead and get 2 free stocks yourself, make sure you use my link down below in the description. You get the first one just for signing up and opening a brokerage account. Second one you'll get when you deposit $100. Now, I'm going to be doing some controversial shirts, but they're going to make money. So, Let's Go Brandon is going to do that for me. I really want to build out a store in Shopify, but I don't know if I really want to spend $14 on a domain. So I may start off with Teespring. I will update you guys on that a little bit later. I'm going to make 2 to 3 designs. That said, I'll check with you guys a little bit later after I make a couple shirt designs and build my store. And also reach out to some theme pages on Instagram, set up some promos that'll go live hopefully very soon. Alright, it is now
Wednesday, my dudes.
November 3rd, and over the past several days, I've been contacting theme page after theme page after theme page, trying to find a good deal to get a promo for the 2 t-shirt designs that I did make, and we will be going with a Teespring store. I did buy a custom domain for, I think it was like $6 for the store, just so it looks a little more professional. The Teespring store itself is going to be extremely simple, but in tomorrow at 12 p.m., the ad will go live. I did pay $150. He owns 13 pages, all pretty much posting the exact same thing, with in total 700,000 followers. So, and we're only paying $150 for a 24-hour post, and he actually threw in a free story post for that as well, which is really nice. Now, if we look at some of the other people that I was talking to, their prices were a little bit insane. Granted, they have a lot of followers, but their engagement rate not so hot for the amount of followers, and then also just the prices are just outrageous. And the thing is, they're running ads like every day, so these guys are making big money. So, I mean, they can definitely charge that, but man, that's expensive. Now, if I do the math correctly, I have to decide whether if in the ad copy I want to share a code that would be free shipping for the t-shirts and hoodies and whatever else they want to order. I think shipping is like $4, so it'd be like $8 a shirt in profit. So with that logic, I basically need to sell well over 10 t-shirts. Have I ever done numbers like that before?
No.
Do I think I can now? Maybe. It remains to be seen, that's for sure. Definitely taking a huge risk on this. I wasn't planning on spending more than $100, but I felt like this was a really good deal compared to the other ones that I was getting. And getting on 13 pages, that's a lot of different people, man. So I'm just gonna be using straight mock-ups for the ad creative. And I gotta come with a little ad copy, send it over to them, and then I'll update you guys at some point tomorrow after the post has been live for a little bit. High expectation, aiming for 20 sales. So we need to be in the green here. We cannot afford to be in the red, because for my next business idea, I need to turn this $185 $25 into like $250. So that means really we need to sell like 25 shirts, which I don't think is gonna happen. But hey, who knows? Find out tomorrow, and then also on Friday, because it goes up for 24 hours sometimes. Sales get made a little bit later, so we'll see. I'll check with you guys tomorrow. So it's now Friday, November 5th, 11 p.m. And earlier today in the afternoon, the 24-hour post was taken down, and I went ahead and checked Teespring to see what my results were. So if we take a look at the engagement on the posts themselves after just 15 hours of being up, you can see the engagement wasn't the best. And then when I asked for insights, unfortunately it doesn't have business pages, so I didn't get the insights. But you know, you can kind of get a rough idea if a post is getting 100 likes, 200 likes, you're not going to get a whole lot of link clicks. Then when we take a look at the Teespring analytics, you'll see we have 5 orders with 6 units sold, with a total profit of $71.42. So our sales was well over $100. Teespring only really shows a profit, and only one person out of the 5 people that ordered actually used the free shipping code, so we actually kind of made it out there. And if you take a look at what was actually sold, we kind of got saved by a later order where somebody ordered 2 hoodies. The profit on that alone was $33. And if you actually look at what our conversion rate is, there was like 30 viewers, and there's obviously 5 customers, so our conversion rate was like 17%, which is absolutely absurd. But of course the ad creative and just having mockups isn't going to drive a whole lot of people, but there's only so much you can really do with t-shirts. Maybe I should try it with Facebook, maybe I shouldn't have. I'm actually restricted from advertising on Facebook for who knows what. But so this did not go as expected. I mean, I kind of figured I was going to lose money because that's just the way things go on this channel, to be honest. But now with that said, this whole experiment here, I lost $84.74. Man! That brings our total from $185.47 all the way down to $100.73. And if you caught it earlier, I mentioned that for my next project, I'm going to need $200. And what this next project is something very special, and I hope to really turn this into a legitimate business, and something I've never done before. I really have no idea what I'm doing, but it is something of the future, and it's going to be an NFT collection. Now, the reason why I need $200 is I need a bunch of traits to be created and stuff like that, so it's going to cost about $200. I got a seller that I'm going to be ordering from, so I'm going to be taking a small loan of $100 against myself, so we're kind of going to be technically $100 in the red here. If everything went perfectly, I could blow past the 10k goal with this NFT mint. I'm going to be doing it on the Cardano blockchain. There's a few things that I've kind of already learned about. I haven't learned a ton. I had to figure out how to set up Discord. I'm going to be a one-man team for right now, trying to do everything, obviously, besides the art, and trying to build out a roadmap, figure out what I want to be able to do. I really want to build a legitimate business out of this NFT project, so I'm super excited for that. But once again, we're going to end this video actually $100 in the red, as I'm going to be buying from that Fiverr seller. I could just keep referring people to like WeBull and stuff like that, but if you want to help me make that $100 back, use that link down below and get yourself a couple free stocks. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for you. Hopefully you did enjoy this first episode of the 0 to 10k online challenge. I will catch you guys in the next one.